Hi, welcome to Wholeheartedly for the Lord Bible Journaling with Sherry. Today's process video will be the free devotional by MyHappySpace, Sonia. She is doing bowls of incense, and I thought this was wonderful. She asked me if I could do a preview on my channel and share it on Instagram, and I was happy to oblige. It's a free devotional, and she just released it last Friday, and it'll be a free until July 31st, 2022. I'll share a little bit more once I get started. I want to give you a preview of what's inside, and we'll talk about it a little bit more. Thank you for watching, and remember, if I can Bible journal, so can you. Here are the beautiful pattern papers. Then we have the ephemera, which are beautiful hands with bowls. And then we have prayer cards or journaling cards, which I love because the whole devotional has to do with prayer. Then she has some pockets that you can cut out and make pockets in your journaling wherever you choose to journal. And then she also has these beautiful silhouette ladies that are just gorgeous. I love their stance. I love everything about it. The black and then the bold flowers. Of course, she has doilies, tabs, and tags. And I think those are gorgeous. And then she also has just regular flowers. I think she did a phenomenal job with the ephemera and the pages, and I'm looking forward to diving into her journal. And here is the devotion broken up into 4 sections. And I think, again, she did a wonderful job. It's available until July 31st. Go over to her channel. She has some stipulations as to how you can get this free devotional, but get it before it goes on sale. And I've decided to put mine in my Agenda 52 planner. I decided to make my Agenda 52 planner kind of like my TN. So I filled in the pockets, which I left it plain for a long time because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my Agenda 52 planner. And all of this devotionals, these devotions are going to go into this planner. And so I kind of made it junky and thick. And I'm just showing you guys this because I've always struggled for many, many years how I wanted to use this. So I just decided to put some beautiful memories in there, a card that I received from someone. Here is my MyHappySpace devotional that I printed, and I put some little nice, what are those things called up top? I forgot. You know what I'm talking about, right? Those things that hang off. The bow ties and things, I forgot. A card that I did, wisdom, we can always use that. A nice, beautiful big tag that I received from Judith. I love it, and it's just a great reminder for me. Praying that I have the best year of my life, which I am. And then I just added some Benavon Ali pages in here just to kind of get it going. I've started doing goals since 2019, since I got this planner, and currently up to date. Just some spiritual and some crafty goals that I wanted to have, and I decorated each year, and I always share a process video as to how I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to get into the devotional so I can show you how I decided to put my devotional together, and then how it's going to fit in this nice, soon to be chunky Agenda 52 planner, binder, all in one, everything in it, and I'm excited for it. So I just wanted to give you a quick flip through. I really struggled as to how I was going to do this particular devotional. Would I do it digitally? Am I going to print it? How am I going to do it? It's so many devotionals that I have to complete, but I do enjoy completing Sonia's devotionals. They're quick, they're easy to follow, and I gain a lot. It just takes me a little longer because I like to process what I'm reading, and then I'm doing other things, so I can't always get to it. So I'm showing you my printout pages that I printed on cardstock, and I'm using these little bow clips, that's what they're called, bow clips, to kind of hold it together because I'm trying to decide. I never printed out right to make it a booklet, and I'm not cutting the pages this time. As far as cutting them in half, I decided that I am going to adhere all of the pages together to make it into a booklet. And I printed out my my pattern paper on cardstock. And then my flowers, they're pretty big. I put them to a sheet because I'm going to be in a notebook and I wanted it to have more room to write. And then, like I said, my silhouettes, 2 to a sheet. It works for me. You see, they're even large with 2 to a sheet, so you can get away with it. But then the final page, I love this. I did it only 1 to a sheet. Isn't it beautiful? Different skin tones. The prayer cards I put on cardstock, and my doilies are on cardstock, and my tags, tabs, and labels are on cardstock, and then the pockets are on cardstock. And that is my ephemera. That is my ephemera. And I am going to glue these pages. I'm going to speed it up, and then I'm just going to cut it off because to give you guys an idea of how I'm putting it together, and then just cut it off because I think it's boring. So let's see how it turns out. Before I speed it up and make you dizzy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my devotional, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape down the pages so that I can make the booklet open up like a book without white pages in between. You see those right there? I'm going to glue them back to back to back so that, as I just stated, it can flip open like a book without any white pages. Initially, I was going to leave the white pages and use it for journaling, but each section, they don't have a sheet for itself, like each devotional section. And so some of the one part goes on to the next page and then the next one begins. And anyway, I just didn't want any inconsistency. I wanted to keep my entries based on each title. So I'm just going to adhere those pages, and I'm going to speed it up so that you don't have to watch me do all of this in a slow-mo. I was supposed to post this video on Tuesday, but I didn't get a chance to because I changed my mind. What I did was I cut off my edges, and this Good Vibes notebook is a prayer notebook that I started this year or last year. My pastor was teaching us on prayer and just what prayer is all about. And so I've been writing prayers in there, and I thought, why not? Bowls of incense have all to do with prayers. And so I am going to write notes in here. I have my ephemera so I can decorate the pages nicely. And both of these fit perfectly in my Agenda 52 planner. Nothing else is going to be able to fit in this. This is perfect. It has everything I need if I do travel or go someplace and I want to do something physical. I have it all in one place, and I can also bring my ephemera, fold it up and put it in a nice little folder or in my computer bag, and I'll have it. And so I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. And my goal is to still work on my other journals and things like that that are like half done. But listen, we have until Christ comes back, and it's about growing in the Lord, not just getting something done without getting any kind of growth from it. And I do want to do that. So I put my Joy journal back there, and I'm just excited to dive into it. I have a couple of more. Her Perfect Sacrifice I have to finish, but it'll get done. So there you have it. It's nice and chunky and cute, and I love it. This cute little sunflower was a gift from someone from church. How does she know I like sunflowers? She may have seen my videos. I think so. I'm not sure, but I'm sticking it in here because it's so cute. So I'm going to probably add some charms in there as well. So here we are, and I am going to be in my Interleave Bible, and I will be in Revelations chapter 8, verses 3 and 4. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a gold censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar, which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before God out of the angel's hand. And I was going to read a brief introduction, and it reads, "Hello, my friends. This is Sonia from MyHappySpace. Thanks for picking up this devotional. I'm so happy that you did. You might be intrigued as to what the topic of this devotion is about. What do these bowls of incense represent? Well, I'm glad you asked. I would like to take you to the verses that inspire this devotion. Revelations chapter 5 verse 8 and Revelations chapter 8 verses 3 through 4. Thankfully, we need not wonder what the bowls of incense are. I love that. It tells us clearly in these verses, yes, it is the prayers of the saints. This was such a beautiful picture to me that our prayers, mine and yours, are like golden bowls of incense, a beautiful fragrance to the Lord. And so this devotional has all to do with prayer. As I stated, her desire is to improve her prayer life, and it is her desire that our prayer life improves. We can't do anything better than we can pray and study his word and obey the Lord. And her subtitles in this devotional are Our Victory in Prayer. There is The Secret to Prayer. There is Our Privilege in Prayer. Our Bowl of Prayers. So you can do one each week and meditate on it and complete it in a matter of a month, or you can read it in a couple of days, depending on how you read and how you study and how it ministers to you. Take your time. So I hope you were blessed and inspired by this video. I hope you will go over to her channel. I'm going to leave a link to her channel below. She will explain everything you need to do in order to get this devotional. And like I said, it's available until July 31st, 2022. And she also has a Facebook, and that's it. Check out her channel if you want to get this devotional, and look for more videos from me in the future. I can't tell you when, just whenever, and you will see how I'm working through it. But when I'm finished this devotional, The Perfect Sacrifice and My Joy, I will definitely do a flip through if I have not done a video on any more of the entries. Okay? Thank you for watching, and take care. And I hope you are inspired and encouraged to build your prayer life. Take care.